discuss about the elements of cost. Elements of cost refers to the essential components or parts of the total cost of a cost unit. Total cost can be classified on the basis of traceability into direct cost and indirect cost. Cost can also be classified based on their physical characteristics into material, labor, and overheads. The various components to total cost can be stated as elements of cost. Elements of cost below the chart. Total cost including three elements: material, labor, and expenses. Material remaining two types: direct material and indirect material. And labor also two types: direct labor and indirect labor. And expenses also direct expenses and indirect expenses. Indirect expenses, all indirect expenses also overheads. Overheads remaining three types: factory and production overheads, and administration overheads, and selling and distribution overheads. All direct expenses, direct material, direct labor, direct expenses also known as prime cost. All direct expenses are direct material, direct labor, and direct expenses including prime cost. All indirect expenses, indirect material, indirect labor, and indirect expenses are called overheads. Overheads remaining three types: factory or production overheads, and administration overheads, and selling and distribution overheads. Discuss the points next. First, what is direct material? First element, direct material. Material two types: direct and indirect material. What is direct material? According to CIMA UK, material cost is the cost of commodities supplied to an undertaking. Material may be direct or indirect. First, material cost. Material cost means the cost of commodities supplied to an undertaking. Material may be classified into direct and indirect material. First of all, direct material. Direct material cost is that which can be conveniently identified with and allocated to cost units. Cost unit. Direct material generally become a part of the finished product. For example, leather in shoe, steel in machine, cloth in garments, etc. For example, cotton used in a textile mill is a direct material. However, in many cases, though a material forms a part of the finished product, yet it is not treated as a direct material. For example, nulls used the furniture, thread used in the stitching garments, etc. This is because value of such materials is so small that it is quite difficult and futile to measure it. Such materials are treated as indirect materials. What is indirect material? These are those materials which cannot be conveniently identified with individual cost unit. These are minor in importance, such as small and relatively expensive items which may become a part of the finished product. That is fins, lubricating oil, sandpaper, nuts and bolts, coal, small tools. These are the office furniture. These are the example of indirect material. Next, labor. Second element, labor. What is labor cost? This is the cost of remuneration, wages, salaries, commission, bonus, etc. of the employees of an undertaking. This is CIMA defined. Direct labor cost classified into two types, direct labor and indirect labor. First of all, discuss about the direct labor. What is direct labor? Direct labor cost consists of wages paid to workers directly engaged in converting raw materials into finished product. Directly engaged in converting raw material into finished products. These wages can be conveniently identified with a particular product, job or process. Wages paid to a machine operator is a case of direct wages. Machine operator, shoemaker, carpenter, weaver, tailor, etc. This is the direct labor. Next, indirect labor. It is of general character and cannot be conveniently identified with a particular cost unit. In other words, indirect labor is not directly engaged in the production operations but only to assist or help in production operations. Indirect labor examples: supervisor salary, inspector salary, cleaner salary, clerk, peon and watchman. This is the indirect labor. And third element, expenses. Expenses. What is expenses? All cost other than material and labor are termed as expenses. It is defined as the cost of services provided to an undertaking and the notional cost of the use of owned assets. CIWA defined expenses. These are classified into two types. Number one, direct expenses. What is direct expenses? According to CIMA UK, direct expenses are those expenses which can be identified with and allocated to cost centers or units. Directly identified, can be identified with and allocated to cost center or units. These are those expenses which are specifically incurred in connection with a particular job or cost unit. Direct expenses are also known as chargeable expenses. Direct expenses also known as chargeable expenses. For examples, air of special plant for a particular job, cost of patent rights, experimental cost, and cost of special drawings, designs and layouts, and royalty paid in mining, depreciation or air of a plant used on a contracted to site. These are the main example of the direct material. Next, indirect expenses. Next, indirect expenses. All indirect cost other than indirect materials and indirect labor cost are termed indirect expenses. These cannot be conveniently identified with a particular job, process or work order and are common to cost units or cost centers. These are the indirect expenses. Examples: rent and rates, depreciation, lighting and power, advertising, insurance, repairs, etc. This is the indirect expenses. Direct material and direct labor and direct expenses. This is the aggregate of direct material and direct labor cost and direct expenses or prime cost. Prime cost means aggregate of direct material, direct labor and direct expenses. Prime cost is equal to direct material plus direct labor plus direct expenses. This is the prime cost. Next, indirect expenses known as overheads. Direct expenses known as direct material, direct labor and direct expenses, aggregate of prime cost. And indirect material, indirect labor, indirect expenses, aggregate of overheads. Indirect expenses are overheads. Overheads means this is the aggregate of indirect material, indirect labor and indirect expenses. Overhead is also known as on cost. Overheads is also known as on cost. Overheads is equal to indirect material plus indirect labor plus indirect expenses. Overheads or indirect expenses. Overheads also known as on cost. Direct expenses also known as chargeable expenses. Next, overheads remaining three types: factory and production overheads, and administration overheads, and selling and distribution overheads. First, production overheads. Production overheads also known as factory overheads. Production overheads also known as factory overheads. Works overheads or manufacturing overheads or manufacturing overheads. These are those overheads which are concerned with the production function. It includes indirect materials, indirect wages and indirect expenses in producing goods or services. These are the production overheads. Production overheads, indirect material, indirect labor, indirect production overheads lo indirect material, best example coal, oil and grease etc. Stationery in factory office, cotton waste, brush etc. Direct indirect material production overheads. Next, indirect labor examples: works manager salary, salary of factory office staff salary, of inspector salary and supervisor salary, wages of factory sweeper and wages of factory watchman, peon or production overheads lo indirect labor. And indirect expenses, best example factory rent, depreciation of plant and repair and maintenance of plant, insurance of factory building, factory lighting and power and internal transport expenses are production overheads, indirect expenses. Next, second one, office and administrative overheads. This is the indirect expenditure incurred in general administrative function. That is, in formulating policies, planning and controlling the functions, directing and motivating the personnel of an organization is the attainment of its objectives. These overheads are of general character and have no direct connection with production or sales activities. This category of overhead is also classified into indirect material, indirect labor and indirect expenses. Indirect material, best examples, stationery used in general administrative office, postage, sweeping, broom and brush, etc. Indirect labor, salary of office staff, salary of managing director salary, remuneration of directors of the company. This is the indirect labor. Indirect expenses, office indirect expenses, rent of office building, legal expenses, office lighting and power, telephone expenses, depreciation of office furniture and equipment, office air conditioning, salary expenses, office expenses, all the office indirect expenses. ఇక థర్డ్ ఓవర్హెడ్ సెల్లింగ్ అండ్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఓవర్హెడ్స్. selling first of all, selling overhead is the cost of promoting sales and retaining customers. It is defined as the cost of seeking to create and stimulate demand and of securing orders. Examples are advertisement, samples and free gift and salaries of salesmen, etc. Selling overheads. And distribution overheads cost includes all expenditure incurred from the time the product is completed until it reaches dispatch. It is defined as the cost of sequences of operations which begins with making the packed product available for dispatch and ends with making the reconditioned returned empty packages, if any, available for reuse. Example are carriage outwards, insurance of goods in transit, upkeep of delivery vans, warehousing, etc. Selling and distribution overheads are also grouped into indirect material, indirect labor, indirect expenses. Indirect material, packing material, stationery used in sales office, cost of samples and price list, catalogs, oil, grease, etc. For delivery van, etc. And the indirect labor, salary of the sales manager, salary of the sale office staff, salary of warehousing staff, salary of drivers of delivery van, etc. Indirect expenses, example advertising, traveling expenses, showroom expenses, carriage outwards, rent of warehouse, bad debts, insurance of goods in transit, etc. Indirect expense. These are the total cost elements of the total cost. Next, components of total cost. Main components of total cost including prime cost. Prime cost is equal to direct material cost plus direct labor cost plus direct expenses. First component, prime cost, direct material plus direct labor cost plus direct expenses. Next, factory cost or works cost. Factory cost or works cost is equal to prime cost plus factory overheads. Prime cost plus factory overheads. Next, office cost and cost of production is equal to factory cost plus office and administrative overheads. Next, total cost or cost of sales is equal to cost of sales is equal to office cost and selling and distribution overheads. Office cost of production plus selling and distribution overheads. These are the main components of the total cost. Profit is equal to sales minus total cost. These are the main components of the total cost. Next, cost sheet. What is cost sheet? Cost sheet is an analytical statement of expenses relating to production of an article which informs regarding total cost for unit cost and quantity of production. According to Weldon, cost sheets are prepared for the use of management and consequently they must include all the essential details which will assistant the manager in checking the efficiency of production. This is the cost sheet. Next, proforma of the cost sheet or cost statement, particulars, total cost and 3 columns cost per unit. Simple ga briefly cost sheet briefly, direct material, direct labor, direct expenses, aggregate of the direct material, direct labor, direct expenses, that is called prime cost. This is the first component. Prime cost had factory overheads, had factory cost or works cost. Factory or works both are same. Prime cost at the factory or works overheads. This is factory or works cost. Works cost ki office and administration overheads add cheste cost of production. Cost of production ki selling and distribution overheads add cheste total cost or cost of sales. Next, difference between the sales and total cost, that is equal to the profit or loss. This is briefly statement of the cost sheet. This is the classification of these the elements of cost. Elements of three each product total cost including 3 elements: material and labor and expenses. Total cost classifying 3 types: material, labor and expenses. Material remaining 2 types: direct material and indirect material, and 2 types: direct labor and indirect labor, and expenses remaining 2 types: direct expenses and indirect expenses. All direct expenses means direct material, direct labor, direct expenses, aggregate of prime cost. All indirect aggregate of all indirect expenses, aggregate of overheads. That means indirect material, indirect labor, indirect expenses, aggregate of overheads. Overheads also known as on cost. Direct expenses also known as chargeable expenses. These are the elements of cost. Elements of main cost is equal to direct material, direct labor plus direct expenses. Next, factory cost. Factory cost is equal to prime cost plus factory overheads. Next, cost of production. Cost of production is equal to factory cost plus office and administrative overheads. Next, cost of production, selling and distribution overheads add cheste total cost. Profit is equal sales, difference between the sales and total cost. These are the elements of cost. Simple proforma of the cost sheet or cost statement, that is equal direct material and direct labor, direct expenses is equal prime cost. Prime cost factory or works overheads add cheste factory or works cost. Next, works cost ki office and administrative overheads add cheste cost of production, and cost of production, selling and distribution overheads add cheste total cost or cost of sales. Next, sales difference cost ki profit or loss. These are the cost.